Good day, everybody. What?
Good day?
Oh no, we didn't go to Australia. We went to Fort Wilderness.
Howdy,
Howdy, folks.
Howdy, folks.
Welcome to our Rootin' Tootin' Disney Trivia Live Wootin'. And my name is Jimmy Mosley.
Yahoo.
That's too soon. We're here to play with you some Disney Trivia Live. That's the show in which we play Disney Trivia
Live. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. My Rootin' Tootin' name is Doobie. My Rootin' Tootin' son here is Gideon. How you doing, Mr. Gideon?
I'm doing might as well.
Might as well, yeah, Rootin' Tootin'. My Rootin' Tootin' wife is in the other room. And how day to all of you out there in the Rootin' Tootin' world. Let's say some hellos.
I reckon it's going to be a good show.
Let's say some hellos out there. Rootin' Tootin' Alex, how you doing? Rootin' Tootin' Donna, how you doing? Robert Tucker's here, RT with the Rootin'. You know what RT stands for? Rootin' Tootin'.
Hey,
Not bad, yeah. Love the show.
Yeah.
T-Ron. TR, you know what that stands for? Tootin' Rootin'. That's right. Rootin' Tootin'. Alex is here. Happy Tuesday to you. Jason Champagne is here. Tuesday just got... I hope he means because we're here. That's very sweet. Good day.
It's because the intro played. Now the intro's over. It's going to go
back down. What's up? Rootin' Tootin' Freddie Ramirez. Jet lagged. Does it show? I'm so tired. Let's get some context here, guys. First of all.
We got to finish.
Okay, finish hellos. Hello, Bloom. How you doing?
Here, and Kyle has a funny pun.
It must smell in there with all that rootin'. Happy Tuesdays. Too much wind nickel and my mom's short. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Hello, Arturo. I'm going to say some hellos to people that I'm hoping are out there, even though I haven't seen their names yet. And I got to say it. Hello to the trio, and hello to Nikki B,
and if Gio still watches our shows, if Gio still watches our shows in the future.
And hello to Schnebs. All right.
Hello to Scarlet Wizard, who's actually here right now.
And hello to Caitlin. I knew you'd be here. All right. We cannot process it, unfortunately, during the game, Caitlin. I'm sorry, but we just don't have that ability.
You can send it in, and then we can get it ready for our next show, whatever that will be.
So, are we jet lagged? Are you tired today?
Yes. No, I don't. Well, I guess it would be jet lag.
Okay,
it was the time.
Because it was jet lag. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't think about that's why.
Yeah, we didn't get. I mean, sometimes we get back like 1, 2 in the morning. Yeah, last night we were home by 11 o'clock.
No,
I believe 11:30.
We were home. Yeah, around that.
About 11.
We were home before midnight.
So we've done a lot worse. But then I had to be up at work this morning, and Gideon woke up because his body was still on East Coast time. So we're a little tired, but. And then it's also about 108 right now here in Northern California.
It's hot. We got the fan.
So
full capacity.
Our air conditioner is doing a good job. Usually we'll turn the fan off during the show, but we're going to leave it on today because we would rather not pass out in the middle of the show. Let's see. Madam Leota, we're here. I just made my double espresso for trivia. What do you have in your double espresso? Was that I was going to throw some coffee talk in there, but I don't drink coffee. I don't really know any terms in there. So never mind.
Dad, have you ever eaten my M&Ms?
What?
Comment right there.
There?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever eaten mine?
I have. Yeah.
You have?
Of course. I didn't tell you.
Nice.
I didn't tell you. I do, Nathaniel. I don't have it ready today. I'm sorry.
This is what happens when we go on a trip over the weekend.
We've got a crazy. We're in the midst of a crazy period in our life.
Are we going to recount our adventure?
Yeah, I think we'll talk about that after the show. Not a lot this time. It was a very short trip, but. Chock full of stuff. All right, we are ready to.
It's not a long trip, but it's a packed trip.
A lot happened. All right, let's get to the rules.
Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are 2 screens you will need to see. This live stream, and the trivia program you will use to answer. On a computer, you can just put the 2 windows side by side. But on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you can put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code you will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble, you are given a bunch of letters, and get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource, an opinion question will be asked. But rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in, a question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll, not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia, sometimes.
Thank you so much, ourselves, for that wonderful rules video.
Thank you.
I'm thanking us. Oh, why am I thanking us? I have nothing to do with that rules video. Thank you.
You're this guy who created the custom trivia program.
And yes, Caitlin, we do hope to have you doing more of those spin that wheels for us. Since you have your own wheel, you can spin and we can actually use your number. That's cool. But today, we do not have that. So, what we do have for you guys is 2 quizzes today. 2 quizzes. And let me tell you about these 2 quizzes. I was very busy today. There was no way I was canceling trivia today. And 2 contests were needed. So, I went with Disneyland and Disney World. Two things I can come up with questions off the top of my head.
Please tell me you did the same thing there that you did. Like, tell me that the other GIF
is that would have been clever, huh? No, it's not.
So why'd you do it here?
I showed Disneyland on Giphy, and this was like the first one to come up.
Giphy is embarrassing.
Oh, is that Disney World?
Yes.
Oh, good point. Whoops. Like I said, no mistake. The mistake couldn't even make it past the title page of the first quiz.
Need to get a proofreader.
All right, well, just to make sure the trio sticks around.
Casey said, yo, hey, yo.
We'll do Disney World second.
Some people know what that means.
All right, so if you finish them, I'm sorry. So those are our 2 quizzes, both written by me, both today, both in a hurry, some of which was written while watching Barely Necessities today. So if you see any merchandise tie-ins there, that's probably why. And our second thing I wanted to tell you is if you should win either one of today's quizzes or finish in a place as designated by the wheel of At Least My Dog Loves Me. That was one of my better ones, and you owed over it. The wheel of At Least My Dog Loves Me. You'll win your very own.
And I wanted over it?
Oh! Normally I don't care, but I was proud of that one. The wheel of At Least My Dog Loves Me. The wheel of At Least My Dog Loves Me. I'm like my child. You'll win your very own one-of-a-kind Disney Trivia Live Maglet, presented by your friends at Dole. Just don't tell them; they have no idea. All right, so get yourselves over to lpquiz.com.
Disney Trivia Live is not sponsored by Dole.
Tell me, Fred and Mears, how was Inside Out? Was it Inside Out 2? Was it great? I have heard some fantastic things about this movie. Fantastic. And I would like to see it. If you should win, I've already said that part. So get yourselves over to lpquiz.com. At least my do loves me.
At least...
Oh, dog. Yeah, see? Good, right? Now that was a good one.
At least your dog
loves me.
Wait, no, say it again.
At least my dog loves me.
No, that's the full thing.
The wheel.
That part. Just say that part.
The wheel of At Least My Do Loves Me.
Say it correctly.
The wheel of At Least My Dog Loves Me.
At least your dog. It's like a whole can, but never mind.
Oh man, that's a reach.
It was a reach because
it was a reach.
Talk.
Yeah, everything I say, you're gonna give it that treatment. Everything you say.
Everything you say.
Did we even get to Disney World? Can we trade in a lot of maglets for a larger, better prize? Wow. Really know how to hurt a guy, Madame Leota. What would be? Would you like this Firefly?
No, I'm not giving that a shot. It's not up for grabs. You know what is up for grabs?
Would you like this Pizza Planet cherry flavored lip balm?
I'm guaranteeing that's used.
What else do we have around? That doesn't mean they don't want it.
We'll give you this glass spray bottle that says Sweet Pea on it.
Okay, so since we were given one of these and we purchased one of these, I don't know which one of this is, so I have to declare this may be a gift from Disney for attending the opening of Piano's Bio Adventure.
I love things like that. How do we know that the Pizza Planet thing? I guess.
Would you like one of two bowls that are over here that I need to remember to take to the kitchen? Would you like a Crush and Gusher mug?
Giving away my stuff.
Would you like a sun-faded
Would you like this ruler that can measure things from 12 inches all the way
to a whopping 1 foot?
Those are not your things.
Would you like the lid to one of those little melty, the wax thingies?
Would you like not one, but two alcohol preps?
Would you like...
Okay, let's stop exposing everything I keep around my...
Would you like
not
the
all
mouse?
yours.
Would you like the
It's mine.
mouse that we do the show on?
Okay.
Would you like the ball from my mom's trackball?
Madam Leota said yes to all. All right, we are so far off the rails.
Would you...
Yes, please stop.
We are going to stop now.
Would you like my mom's school bus?
All right, get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. Answer to today's first quiz called Disneyland. 10 random questions about Disneyland. Could be past, present, history, whatever you want. Here it is, 2750. Let's go!
If you hold the Firefly, watch what happens when I push the button over here.
You turned mine on?
I hope you realize you did that off camera, Dad.
You turned mine on?
Yeah.
That's trippy.
They're interactive. So
What
if
did
I
you
do
do?
this thing...
All right, so I'm not doing anything now.
Okay.
Oh, they're reacting to each other.
Not bad.
Oh, that's like, they're like Ray and, what's her name, Evinrude? Evangeline from Lost. Oh, hey, look at people are playing. We've got Madame Leota, Kronk, A. Champagne, Master Gracie, Ginny Barra, Caitlin, Mr. Fredrickson, T. Ron, Uncle Orville, Donna Loves Disneyland. Oh, no, I lost. One Little Walk. No, One Little Work. One Little Work. Oh, he's working today. Digby O'Dugnut, Rye, Jason Champagne, Glenn, got Dugnut here. Grandma and Grandpa are not here. I'm a little sad. I'm a lot sad, actually.
I had a lot going on.
Did they tell us? They really should tell us when they're not going to be
They
here.
may have. I didn't check my messages.
You know what? I'm not.
Scarlett's
I'm gonna call your dad right now and say, "Why aren't you playing?"
It's more important things.
What? What could be more important than Disney Trivia
Maybe
Live?
they're going to Olive Garden.
That's more important than Disney Trivia Live, hanging out with family. That's right. Wait, I hear something.
Your family.
I hear something. Let's see what I hear.
Oh, can I hear that one?
That one?
Yeah.
Spin that wheel. It doesn't spin all the way around, but this is close enough.
All right, spin it.
All
Spin
right,
it
here we
again.
go.
I might try to put some powder in this very narrow opening.
Did you finish it?
I will never understand why you do it that way.
Instead of what?
Putting it into the container.
Oh.
I don't understand why you don't just... Does the whole thing not go in there?
No.
You don't put all of one in there?
No.
Oh,
Half
that
of
would
one.
be why.
Oh.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
No.
I'm used to it.
I'll make it worse if I do that. All right.
You're not going to have to get under
Don't pull out my shirt.
6th place.
First or sixth place, you'll win your very own one-of-a-kind Disney Trivia Live Maglet.
Oh,
All right.
my.
We just need one of you guys to tell us you're ready, and we will get started. It's much easier.
Hey, Trio, I have a prize. How about you get to come here and clean the desk? Oh, that was a nice pop.
That was a good pop.
That was a great pop.
Let's get this out of the way.
That was a great pop.
Okay, it's getting worse. Put it over here.
Pop.
Let's clean that up. Let's see what's the good thing.
Let me at least put it on the comments I can read.
Okay.
Someone said they can't play. That's too bad. Someone said Scarlett can't play, which is too bad.
Oh, you mean, okay, I thought they were having a problem.
Let's Be Kind to Rewind says hello again. Hello again.
Okay.
Bloom says this week's crazy.
Hey, vacation. Where are you going? All right. Oh, we got a lot of readies. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start with the poll, guys. You know how that works. These polls are truly our chance to get to know you better in that we don't even make multiple choice. You just get to type your answer
A disco lever just to win the game.
And our poll today is...
Grandpa's watching.
Oh, hi, Grandpa!
Hi.
What is your favorite attraction at Disneyland? Gideon, would you care to answer this?
Yeah, it's Red Railway.
Oh, that hurts.
It's the canoes.
It's the canoe.
Though I do like Red Railway pretty. Red Railway is a better attraction, but I like the canoes more.
Oh, Jennifer's done with her. So your hand is good as new now? I know you hurt your hand bad. Right, we've got some... okay, so I know we're going to get the standard stuff here, but let's see what's interesting. Pirates, standard. Good attraction, but standard.
Monorail is an interesting one.
Monorail is an interesting one. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, I like that. Indiana Jones, very good. Ride, perfect, Donna, perfect. Buzz Lightyear.
Wow. That's unexpected.
Wow. Okay, Ariel's Undersea Adventure. Another Pirates, never been yet. That's disappointing. Swimming in the Fountain, because Uncle Orville's a nerd. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Haunted Mansion, Big Thunder, Haunted Mansion. Storybook Land Canal Boats.
Franklin's good.
Really?
What?
Buzz Lightyear? A little surprising.
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear is surprising. You need to mark them.
Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry.
Well, you can make an auto do this.
If only, huh?
You really should talk to the programmer.
I should. The programmer for this is not that good at this.
Just program back.
One Little Work says one day I'll be able to answer that. You've never been to Disneyland, One Little Spark?
Haven't none of them?
Let's make a plan. All 6 of us go to Disneyland together.
Bye, Charlie.
All 8 of us go to Disneyland together. Great. Forgot it's the trio plus 2. Let's do that, shall we? All right, let's get on to the real stuff. Question number 1, all related to Disneyland. Donna likes the oldies.
Yeah, my turn.
What day of the week was Disneyland's grand opening? Was that a Monday, a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday? I know you know the date, so I flipped it up a little bit. What day of the week was it? This is almost as famous as the date, so I expect y'all to get this. RT has never been to Disneyland. Bloom has never been because California is too hot. You got that right.
What, 108?
Caitlin's been through videos, which is not the same. Nikki B. Thank you, Nikki B, for pointing out the flaw in this picture. Walt Disney was not actually at Disneyland's opening, unlike what this picture shows.
You gotta take a bunch of photos of Walt at the opening and then do the magic eraser thing.
They've been doing that. There's a thread of there's a person on Twitter who enjoys doing that.
Putting Walt in
taking
stuff?
that Walt
Yeah.
famous and then just
And putting
putting
in
it
places.
in stuff. That, this is famously the time that Walt attended the grand opening of, and it'll be any number of
I've
things
seen
like a
that
local
stuff.
soup plantation
With the same pose.
or something. It's just
That's
whatever.
just funny.
Yeah.
Your treat moving is very expensive. I mean, I'll buy you a Dole Whip or something once we get there, but I don't know who you think I am. All right. The correct answer here is it was known as Black Sunday, and I expected more of you to get that right, but didn't do bad. July 17th, 1955 was indeed a Sunday, or as Let's Be Kind Rewind says, Sunday, duh. All right.
Black Sunday, but it was actually a Saturday. No one knew actually.
Not only can everyone can come to Disneyland. We're going to have, you know what? We're going to Disneyland. Everyone's invited.
If you pay.
I mean, yeah, if you pay for me as well.
You don't have any trips at Disneyland.
I wonder.
What?
I am not asking for this. I would never ask for this. But if I said, if you want to go to Disneyland with me, I'll go with you. You just have to pay for my admission to the park. Would anyone want to go? But can I get one person that's interested in doing that? I don't think so.
I know.
Even if I said, you know what, I'll pay my own way. Even if I said, I'll pay your way. No, we'll pay for ourselves. We don't want to hang out with you. We don't want to hang out with you. No interest whatsoever. Okay, after one question, I already did that. Forgot who's in first place. Oh, Digby's in first place. Question number 2. What is the name of the special presidential car on the Disneyland Railroad? Is it the Lily Bell, the Lillian Bell, the Lillian Special, or the Wed car?
I believe it's called the Thomas.
Sure, but I'd make you go on Pirates? I'd rather pay for myself.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
You might.
Would be
You're
fun.
okay with
Caitlin said she'd go.
Aw.
And Rebecca, she would ask Rebecca to ride Mr. Toad with her.
Yay!
Guilty.
Guilty.
That is all. Nathaniel says, this one is easy. This one is
You don't want to
easy.
go with me. All I do is canoes.
That's true. All you do is canoes.
All I do is canoe.
I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself when they're down for refurb. I'm gonna have to find other rides.
Will you go on other rides, or will you just
I will go on other rides.
Will you just go on the same one ride over and over?
I think I'll actually force myself to. I mean, Runaway Railway actually is a pretty short wait time most of the day, so I'll probably be able to do that.
think if the canoes were down and you could ride Jungle Cruise like canoes, basically over and over without a wait, you would.
Florida's I would, not California.
Okay.
I have a higher.
Oh, Nikki B got to ride in this car for her upcoming 40th birthday.
Yay!
You got to ride in Thomas?
No, her past 40th birthday. You only get one, apparently. Yeah, she got to ride in Thomas the Tank Engine. Congratulations, Nikki B. The correct answer is the Lily. Almost magical.
Did you take off smoke?
In honor of Walt Disney, our son, Gideon Mosley,
No, stop.
Shut up.
has a cough.
Yeah, I have a cough.
No, stop. All of it. No, move on.
This is what happens when I.
Question number scoreboard has Doug Nuts still. Way to go, Donna. Way to go, Nikki B. Donna in second place. We got the classics here in first and second place. That sounds insulting. But we've got some longtime players here in first and second
You got
place.
the oldies.
That's not what I meant to say. Not what I was meaning.
Speaking of oldies, man. 25 years this week.
What?
Laughing Place.
No, not this week.
Well, I mean, the media credential aspect of it.
Yes.
Thank you, Tron, or
Yes.
T-Ron.
Laughingplace.com, as we know it, turns 25 years old on August 1st. And that's a long time to be on the internet.
Yeah.
We're vintage.
Vintage.
So if you want to be like my old grandma used to do and send us $1 for every year, we'll take it.
No.
All right, we've got to type in here. What was the most recent land to open at Disneyland? That is all. Disneyland Park, we're talking here. Disneyland Park. Most recent land to open at Disneyland Park. Are you ready for this year's Disney fan gathering?
It's not called that anymore.
No, it's not.
In fact, you have a shirt for the last expo.
I do.
Take pride in that fact.
I've got pride in this fact.
I still want to call it Expo.
I know, it's so much easier.
I'm still going to call it Expo.
Everyone's going to call it Expo.
It's D23 Expo is like Twitter.
Mm-hmm. It's a good name.
I'll even need it. Finish.
Ooh, no, that's not right?
It
We're going to give credit?
give credit.
Give credit.
Give
Fine,
credit.
fine. That's the nice thing about doing a type bid. You can give credit when something like that comes up. All right, so we did say Disneyland Park. So some of you are saying DCA answers, which are probably still wrong. Well, some.
Wait, when did you say Disneyland Park?
I read it as Disneyland Park, and it says Disneyland. It doesn't say Disneyland Resort. Disneyland is a park.
Okay.
Oh, really? I didn't say resort.
Okay. That's fair.
And when I read it, I said park.
Okay. That's fine. If you read it and said park, I'll go.
All right. So,
I like the shrug emoji there. It's a nice touch.
So the answer I was looking for was Galaxy's Edge, which many of you got. I did give credit for Toontown because they did redo Toontown. It's not a new land, but it is a redone land. So I give credit for that.
They did a grand reopening and everything.
So fair enough. And
What is that photo?
I don't know. I think I did a search on bad theme parks.
Cool. So
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which opened in 2019, I think. Yeah, it's been 25 years. We're all that old. Yes, we can see your emoji. We can see your shrug emoji. Why else would you send it if we can't see it?
do you know what the planet Galaxy has just set on?
No, I don't. Is there a secondary question I might be able to answer?
Yeah, what website? It's everything Disney every day and covers everything in the Disney umbrella.
Batu.com.
Incorrect. You don't get anything.
Technically, Tony, you did, and you got credit for it, Nikki B. Way to go.
Someone else did it too, though, so you don't get that much credit.
No, you do. All right, Doug Nut. Look at three questions
wow.
in, and Doug Nut and Donna are first and second battling out. That is awesome.
You say that like they're like way ahead of everybody else, but there are quite a few perfect scores.
Let's go to question number 4.
Wow, people got that one fast. They really rose up.
In what year was Captain Jack Sparrow added to Disneyland's Pirates of the Caribbean? Was that 2002, 6, 4, or 9? 2, 6, 4, or 9?
You know? Would you have known without?
I would have guessed between two of these. I don't know which one I would have guessed. I certainly do not know.
Okay. I knew.
How?
Because I'm well researched. What do you mean, how?
I mean, is there? I don't know. Sometimes there's a reason you know something.
Oh, it's just because I know when the last year of it not having it was. I know what the first year of it having it was.
And that was?
The last year was 2005. This is 2000. So the answer would be 2006.
The answer is 2006. Yes, this question is difficult because time flies.
Mm-hmm.
Totally understand that. But it is 2006, as my young man said. First place remains Dugnut. Donna did not get that, but Dugnut on a streak, 4 in a row.
Four other perfect scores.
Glenn, One Little Work, and Kronk. Are you at work right now playing trivia? That does not seem,
That's awesome.
It's not like I write trivia at work or anything. Question number 5. Now retired, this man was the longest tenured cast member at Disneyland. What's his name? Is it Oscar, Grant, Craig, or Kenneth?
I knew this one.
You do. You've met him.
Yeah, we have pictures of you with him.
This was the longest tenured cast member at Disneyland.
There's a stack of DVDs over there, is there?
No.
Okay, thank you.
No stack here. Rootin' tootin' stack here.
I moved a stack of my archival DVDs, and I'm not sure where I put them. And then we went on vacation, and I've forgotten where I put them. I'm trying to remember.
So this man worked at Carnation Cafe. Started working at Disneyland in 1956. Everybody knew him. Very famous. First name Chef. Last name Oscar. Chef Oscar is the right. I'm so proud of my group of people playing here.
Yay!
So proud. Almost all of you got that right.
Yay!
What's your favorite princess, Bloom? I would love to know. Dugnut in first place still with the perfect. Dugnut's got a perfect score here. I'm just saying. Donna says the story of her life. And stay home. Stop going places. Question number 6, 1,500 points. Type in. The Matterhorn bobsleds were inspired by what Disney movie?
Ooh, so type in. This could be interesting.
Matterhorn bobsleds inspired by what Disney movie? We need you to, you don't need to spell it right, but you need to get it right. There are certain words which have other forms. We're not going to take those other forms.
What? Oh.
Way to go, Jenny Barra. So close. So close. Keep them coming in. Matterhorn's beautiful. I think I want to see the real one someday. Like in a picture.
You have on Swarman.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
You've flown over it.
Oh, Merida, that's a good princess. I sling you with my arrow. Ah!
Yeah.
Direct quote from Brave.
You're right. Oh, you're writing that. Okay.
T-Ron, I want to give you credit for that.
We always do.
You guys are good at this. This is not.
It could be a worse answer. I got to admit.
I want to give credit for cool writing. It is a great answer, but I cannot.
Does make a little bit of sense actually, but no, it's not that. I think there's a timing issue. I'm pretty sure, but who cares about timing, right?
All right, the correct answer is Third Man on the Mountain.
T-Ron says that they'll be better than just the old one.
Starring Jack Klugman and Tony Randall. No, not true. Oh, thank you, Kidder, with the fun fact.
Damn, I've seen it many times.
After 6 questions, Glenn is now in first place. Kronk in second. One Little Work in third. Dugnut and Carl rounding out the top 5. Question number 7. What supermodel was part of the opening of the 2000 version of Autopia? Was it Kathy Ireland, Cindy Crawford, Paulina Porizkova, or Elle McPherson? What supermodel was a part of the opening for the 2000 version of Autopia? And I was there, which means I have been within close distance to a supermodel. One of these 4 ladies.
Wow. Aren't you proud?
It was cool. I mean, not that I have a favorite supermodel, but if I had to pick one, it would actually her even before this event. So pretty cool.
I don't have a favorite. But if I did, it would be this one.
Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Yes, that is Robert Palmer, who sadly, R.I.P., as Judy said, passed away. Why was a supermodel opening Autopia? I don't remember. I believe she had some charity, and a lot of times they'll integrate a charity with something.
Supermodel's got to get around somehow.
So I believe it was related to a charity she had, but I really don't remember specifically, even though I was there. Of course, Doobie's favorite model is his wife. Of course. She's not.
Correct.
She's a supermodel to me, but in the supermodel, most people don't know her. If you knew her.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're mean.
No, why?
You know, every favorite child stuff.
It's like saying celebrity, my wife, but she's not a celebrity.
Exactly.
That's what a supermodel is. You're not my favorite child star, even if you were a celebrity. I always like Gary Coleman.
I'm glad if you were.
All right, the correct answer here is, Elle Macpherson played Bruce Wayne's girlfriend in the movie Bat. She did? I was not even aware of that. But the answer here is Kathy Ireland. Kathy Ireland was actually there.
Only 2 people got it.
You guys took a ride on
The 2001 show Autopia.
Yeah, there we go. What you talking about, Doobie? See, Gary Coleman. And we used to watch Different Strokes. We watched like 5 episodes. Well, the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. A man is born. Okay, Doug Nutt's back in the first place. Way to go. She knew that one. Question number 8. Probably edited the video back then. Question number 8.
What?
She works at a news station.
Oh.
What attraction is this?
I knew it.
Aw, it's on Ritter. I would hope you know this. This is not a hard question.
Don't say that before you see answers. Oh, people are getting it. Never mind.
What attraction is this?
Orville's correct.
Uncle Orville is not correct. It is not scary.
No, Orville's correct. Mab Leota's correct.
That is not nightmare for you guys. You guys nightmare too easily.
Okay, let me put it this way. You're in your room at night. And you wake up. Out of the corner of your eye, you see your bedroom door's open. There's a light coming from the end of the hallway. And all you can see, dimly lit, half in shadow, half in light. That.
Okay, in that circumstance, I could see the cutest dog in the world and I'm going to be terrified. There should be no one in my house.
It's a statue.
Wow, I thought this was an easy one. I thought everyone knew this. But I'm wrong. I drank too much.
Is your tummy hurting?
My tummy's hurting.
You gotta power through, or we can stop at the end of the first question.
It'll be okay. Sometimes I'm so thirsty.
I don't want you to die on air,
I
please.
forget about my limitations and I just drink too much too quickly. That happened.
Actually, dying on air would be good. It would mean no murder trial. Well, like,
Deep fake.
Not murder. Like no whatchamahooza. No.
It is not acceptable.
Investigation.
Or not even. We can't.
I guess there could be actually. Never mind. Anyways.
Correct answer here is Gideon.
The sailing ship Columbia.
The sailing ship
would know this
Columbia.
Because I pass it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, you pass it. Well, you pass it all the time. Often you can, when you walk over by Fowler's Harbor, when it's in dry dock there, or not dry dock, but when it's docked over there, you walk right by this. It's like, then it is touch it. Fuel is right. Yeah, it's right above.
Yeah, that's half of where I see it. That's where I see it right now. I think it's there right now.
Oh my goodness, am I turning pale?
Nope.
Doug Nutt's in first place. One little work. Rye, Glenn, and Ginny Barra. Let's go to question number. Yes. Thank you, Donna.
Reading cards.
Question number 9.
Was there a 2,000 point question?
There at the end is.
Well, no, because
when New Tomorrowland opened in 1998, what was the pizza restaurant called? Was it called Alien Pizza Planet, Constellation Pizza, Red Rocket Pizza Port, or Auntie Galaxy's Pizza? Or is that Auntie Galaxy? Ha ha!
Why did you go with Auntie Galaxy's Pizza?
That maybe is what it was called.
Oh, okay.
I miss Shakey's too. It was a good day when Mom said, "Let's go to Shakey's for pizza tonight." It's so weird. When I have those memories of like my mom,
Yeah.
she was like 10, 15 years younger than I am now. It's just, I don't know, there's something weird about that.
Anyways,
You'll understand that better when you
why'd you go with Auntie Galaxy's Pizza?
Because of anti-gravities.
But you realize anti-gravity is just a thing,
I know.
just like
I
anti-gravity.
know, but I thought, oh, maybe somebody would say, oh, yeah, I've heard of something like that. Maybe that was it.
But anti-gravity is the pun,
I know.
not anti-galaxy.
Yeah, I get it.
But it's
you like-
anti-gravity.
Would you like to make another comment?
Another.
The correct
Always
answer
another.
is Red Rocket Pizza Port. Y'all knew that one. Keith is nostalgic about Shakey's. Shakey's was special. Yeah, that was fun.
Shaky.
Dougnut, first place. One little word. Okay, we've got one question left, and Dougnut's in first place. Nikki B is about to win a contest. Here we go.
9 complete out of 10,000 potential points. How did that happen?
People are very fast. Oh, I've had a couple of 1,500 pointers.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Question number 10. This time, 2,000 points. Another question. What is the name of the attraction Gideon is sitting on? What is the name of the attraction little tiny Gideon is sitting on? That's you.
I would have technically used so hard if I had got to answer.
With a little Band-Aid under your eye.
Aww. What did I do?
I don't remember. Nothing that required a Band-Aid, but you wanted a Band-Aid. This is the same trip where you went and hung out with Keely and Kyle.
Was it a Band-Aid or a bandage?
Band-Aid.
Alright. Question.
It is. Oh, man, I thought this was very easy, but we've got some wrong answers up here.
Yeah.
But not from the old-timers.
You're mean. Also, since when was Rye an old timer?
I don't know anything about Rye. For someone who plays every single contest and wins a bunch, know nothing.
No.
I don't think they've ever put anything in the chat. Don't know a thing about them. The only regular I feel like we know nothing about.
I like IDK, but Tiny Gideon. That's a good answer.
Yes, he was a little tiny there. He was about Jacob's. No, not quite. Trick question. This is really a rest break. Gideon.
Yeah, sure, but
Yes.
can I just say,
Yes.
when this photo was taken, the attraction had already been closed.
It
This
had.
was just left out as a prop that you could sit on to take rests.
All right, fine. I
So
will give
I
credit.
think that One Little Spark deserves credit.
One Little Spark will get credit because this is clearly a rest break. Yes, it was no longer a running attraction then. This was the Jolly Trolley. Gideon?
Let's see that
That's your
podium.
name. Let's see that podium. Gideon?
Here we go. In third place, Rye. In second place, One Little Spark, One Little Work. And in first place, Digby O Dougnut, our runner-up star. Donna loves DL and school one
I'm
more.
working on it.
Yeah, work faster.
There it is.
Glenn, and in sixth place,
Crunk.
Crunk.
All right, so not Donna, Digby, assuming you're Nikki B, but if you're not, Digby, and you're 18 years or older,
And
age
Crunk.
or older, and Kronk, if you are 18 years of age or older, please email me at trivia@laughingplace.com.
That kid's a Chuck E. Cheese.
We would love to get you a magnet. All right, let's get Disney World done.
Schnebs is here.
Hey, Schnepp, where you been? Hello, Disney peeps. I was busy in my local city council meeting. What, are you a city council person? Because if not, why would you go to a city council meeting instead of Disney Trivia Live? I don't understand.
You're mean.
Nikki
Not
B
you.
is 50 or older. Then you qualify for a magnet. Send it over. Trivia@laughingplace.com.
You qualify for a magnet, right?
I qualify for an AARP magnet.
You almost qualify for the IHOP senior menu.
You'll get there.
That was just funny because of how kind of low the age thing is. I guess you want to get the money before they're dead.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah. No one's dying around here anytime soon.
Not you. I'm not referring to you or anyone. I'm just saying, like, you want it to be lower.
Why not make it 40?
Well, because if you have it, okay, here's the thing. If you have it too low, then you're essentially just lowering your prices. You need it to be higher, so you're like, I've accomplished something. I've lived this long. I'm now a senior, so I deserve this. I'm going to take advantage of it with my spare income.
You know what
However,
no one says?
what?
You know what no one says?
What?
I've lived this long. I'm a senior. You know what people say? I'm a senior. I'm not living much longer.
I'm not living much longer, but I have this money. I'm going to spend it on IHOP because now it's cheaper for me. Because if you think it's cheaper, then you're going to go to it more. Because you think it's cheaper. That's how it works. That's how money works.
Doing his
I don't
civic
know.
duty.
Maybe it's not.
Is it
It's actually a cool gift, even if it's very, very outdated.
Is it my civic duty to speak at a city council meeting? Hello, my name is Doobie Mosley. I am a citizen of Concord, California, and I would like to tell you about Disney Trivia Live every Tuesday and Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Come join us. Gotta go. I'm the host.
Gotta go.
All right. Nope, didn't say that yet. LPquiz.com, 4226. 4226.
I'm going to tell you everything updated in this gift. The castle doesn't have those little purple tents for the shows. Epcot doesn't have the Epcot wand on it. There's no hat.
This is very outdated. Oh, that Tree of Life doesn't have Tough to Be a Bug under it anymore?
It does.
Oh, okay.
That's for the future. That's future-proofing our show.
Oh. I can't even actually senior center sounds kind of fun. Go hang out with people.
Yeah, you would like being old.
I will like being old. I will like being old because I like people. Mom was talking in our little thingy. Mom was talking about how she doesn't like that when you come to the finale of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Yeah. Oh, Mom should tell you about that. Let me tell them about that. That you're immediately confronted with Lottie, who was like overly social. And I said, oh, really? I really like Lottie. Because I'm kind of social.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was very confused where you were going with that.
Mike agreed with her. Mike's like, I don't like overly social people.
Polynesian.
Genie Bar is here. One little work. Madam Leota, Ride. T-Ron loves DTL. Jet lag, you got that right, Dobson. Donna loves Disney World. Donna loves everything. A Champagne, Master Gracie.
Everything.
Glenn, Polynesian, and the little people. TOL, Christmas Tree.
Polynesian and Tiki room.
What did you think of that Polynesian BBC hotel going up?
I think you trashed it more than it deserves. It's not great, but I feel like it's okay.
Is everyone looking forward to Beverly Hills Cop on Netflix tomorrow?
I think it would look good if they did a bunch of those. Like if they made a bunch of like taller hotels. Like I think I said this before. Just make Las Vegas, but it's around a lake and a Disney. That'd be cool. That'd be a really cool visual. But having just like one super tall one compared to like all the others, and then all that empty space. The fact there's so much, that lake is a massive and there's nothing. It's just empty, empty, empty.
How many empties?
3.
Okay. She makes a good point. If I go to the senior center, I'm the young boy there. I'm like the hot young guy coming in the room. Hey, who's the new guy? He's cute. Says the 7-year-old woman.
Mike Trout's
here. In the middle of rehab, coming and checking us out. Thank you, Mike. All right, I hear something. I believe it is the sound of me fading fast.
Yeah, we need to like get this over with. If you have OCD, I'm so sorry.
Spin the wheel. Ow, if you finish in first, or never again.
7th.
7th, you'll win your very own
Never
magnet.
again what?
Yeah, that.
What's wrong with it?
There you go. We're going to start the game. Ready. Type in. Poll. Here we go with the poll. Today's poll, you'll never guess. What's your favorite ride at Disney World?
Why'd you just go with my answers? Also, this isn't even...
I usually go with my answers.
This is your answer?
Oh, this is your answer. I usually go with my answer.
No, this isn't my answer.
I know. But this is the first one I thought of.
Oh, okay.
Runaway Railway is your answer.
Or Dinosaur. I don't know which one.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you.
Runaway Railway just gets like worse the more I go to Disneyland. It's kind of sad.
Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic
It's
Rewind.
still great. It's just like Disneyland's is better.
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I've never heard anyone call that their favorite. It's Been So Long, People Mover. Kilimanjaro Safari is a good
Ooh,
choice.
Interesting choice.
FOP. Let me try to figure out what FOP is.
Oh,
Flight of Passage.
good job.
Great choice. Another Cosmic Rewind. Haunted Mansion, a great movie ride. Good,
great
good
movie
choice.
ride. I'm only
Spaceship
going
Earth,
off of
Haunted Mansion.
current.
These are all solid choices here. None of this, no offense, Buzz Lightyear stuff.
You
The
don't-
monorail from the Polynesian.
The best thing about Buzz Lightyear Disney World is I get to look at where Dream Flight was.
All right, here's our bad answer. Small World. Another People Mover. Walt Disney World Railroad.
That's no. You think Small's better answer? The Railroad's my bad answer. You see, Tiana and Big Thunder. That's it. The rest is just trees, and even some backstage stuff you probably shouldn't be seeing while in the park.
What makes
And then you go through a tunnel, and they play Tron sound effects.
the monorail from Polynesian better than the monorail from TTC or Contemporary?
You go by the Polynesian.
People Mover, Spaceship Earth, all the monorails, the ferries, all the things.
Oh, very.
All the things. Ferry's not a ride. Skyliner is though. All right.
What? How?
I'm just kidding. Jungle Cruise was Gideon's answer. You're all wrong.
Oh yeah, I've never told you Skyliner. Good costume.
Oh.
Really good costume.
It is.
Like evokes the ride vehicles, but it's like
Strike a
wearable.
pose. There's nothing to it. Invoke. All right.
Not
Question
invoke,
number
either.
1. Type in. We're starting with the type in. 1,500 points. Once again, what is the name of the model city you see while riding the People Mover? Oh, Milkshake. Way to go. 11th place. Rise. Great choice. The Poly is their DVC home.
Aww.
Aw, are you going to buy into the new Poly Tower, or is that what you're referring to?
There's no Poly like.
My
Poly.
DVC home is none. We do not own DVC. We might as well be living on the other side of the tracks. Disney fans don't own DVC.
Are we counting that?
No, that is not what it is. They very clearly say what it is in the attraction. It has a name, and I say, what is the name? Nathaniel says, always starting off easy. And enough people got it right that I am comfortable with that.
Always starting off easy. Says someone who my dad marked wrong.
Oh, wow. How can I forget this? Celebration. I feel like I should give that, but I won't. Have owned it, Poly, since 2017. So have you stayed in the bungalows on the water? That's what I want to know, Jason Champagne.
All right, let's see this answer.
Correct answer is Progress Land. No, it's not. No, it's not. Correct answer is Progress City.
And you did not count Epcot.
I did not count Epcot. They say on the attraction Progress City. It is called Progress City. It may be Epcot, but its name is Progress City. I'm comfortable with that. Bobson starting off in first place again.
Bobson Slugnut.
All right. Question number 2. The Disneyland people are all beating the Disney World people so far. I love that.
Well,
Who is the current president of the Walt Disney World Resort? Is it Josh D'Amaro, Jeff Vahali, Jeff Vahal, Ken Potrock, or Bruce Vaughn?
is that George Washington?
It is from Hamilton.
Well, not
Not the real one. No photograph. No bungalows. Too many points. Schnebs owns at Kidani Village since 2014. Wow. I did not know you were DVC Schnebs. I want to. They need to add a DVC wing to the Disney Cruise Line. That I might buy into.
It's a boat.
Not a boat. It's a ship.
Ooh, it's a boat. It's not a boat. It's a ship. Ooh, I program things and then complain about stuff I don't add to the programs, but I don't go back and add it later, even though I've complained about it for like a month.
That hurt.
Is it wrong?
I might cry.
Well, it's not wrong, so don't cry. Don't cry, just do better. By do better, I mean make it so type in polls on their own thing. Also, not even polls anymore, there's questions.
I don't know why we call it a poll. It's the exact opposite of a poll.
Yeah.
I should just call it Learn More About You. Bruce Vaughn.
Or you could call it like a practice.
So I would say Josh D'Amaro is the head of all Disney parks. Ken Potrock's head of Disney Resort. Bruce Vaughn is the head of Imagineering, well, creative head. Jeff Valley is the head of Walt Disney World. I was Nick Morgan. Fully closed. Fully closed. After 2 questions, Slugnuts in first place, thanks to LP. Schnebby, Ginny Barra, Polynesian, and One Little Work, which I keep saying is One Little Walk.
One little walk.
Oh, another type in already.
Inspiration.
What is the exact name of the show that performs every night at the Seven Seas Lagoon in Bay Lake? What is that show called?
This show's fun.
And I need you to be pretty specific here.
Would you allow me to add the word the?
The is permitted. Other than that, you really should match this. We did not see this on a recent trip, but we did hear it
Yeah, we heard it.
while swimming in the pool
Yeah.
at Fort Wilderness Campground. The meadow pool. Why did this not mark it?
Because it's AE.
Okay.
EA.
Okay. Spelling doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That does matter.
Yeah. Ooh, that does matter.
The correct answer here, folks, is the electrical water pageant.
Not the electric water
Electric water pageant does not work. Sadly. As one of you that said that, I really wanted to get it right. Whoa. Okay.
Well, what did it do?
I was just trying to see around here.
Oh, I need to.
Electrical water pageant, been there since a long, long time.
What was it, like 75, 2, something like
I think 2. I'm not certain.
that?
3 questions in, and Bobson still in first place. Disneyland's Shinibara coming up. Polynesian and the Little People. Schnebby and Galen rounding out the top 5 as we go on to question number 4. Another multi-select. Nope, another single choice. What is the current price for an adult to play mini golf at Disney World? $34, $27, $19, or $14. Mini golf at Fantasia Gardens or Winter Summerland costs this for an adult right now. $34, $27, $19, or $14. Paul Schnebb says 1972 Internet Relay Chat.
No, there's 2 eyes.
Oh, Internet Relay Chat.
I believe that's if I recall.
Yeah, if I recall. Which was something you would type in Internet Relay Chat. Yeah, you're abbreviating.
What's internet relay chat?
It was a very early way of doing chatting on the internet. In the early days of the internet.
So why would you abbreviate? Oh, you would abbreviate because everyone abbreviates.
Mm-hmm.
What will work? Got this question
So
right.
I am curious if you guys think Disney World is undercharging or overcharging. So most of you thought $27, and it is only $19. So Disney, if you're watching, crank up those prices. There's room to grow.
That's not what that means. It's not at all what that means.
Oh, Juby, I know you'd be disappointed in me. I had to Google what outfit of the day meant. OOTD. Come on, peeps. Get on TikTok, all right?
No.
No, don't get on TikTok. Save yourself. Don't do it.
YouTube Shorts. It's like the same thing, but YouTube has a laughing place.
Yes. Drink sponsor. Get your alkaline water and put some Crystal Light in it, and that's what I'm drinking today.
No TikTok, says
No,
Nikki B.
TikTok. I do not recommend TikTok. $19. Ginny Barra, Disneyland Ginny's now in first.
SSOTD. Soiled shirt of the
I
day.
mean, there's a reason you're only seeing the top half
This
of the
one's
shirt.
dirty shirt of the day because you spilled Crystal Light all over it.
Ginny Barra, Glenn, One Little Work, Bobson here, and Polynesian and the Little People. Question number 5. How many seats are there in each Tower of Terror ride vehicle right now? At Florida, of course. Are there 18, 19, 21, or 22?
I saw that and I got very confused for a moment.
Why? Oh, yeah.
I'm like, there's more than that. I'm sure of that.
So if you're boarding Tower of Terror, there are this number of seats inside the ride vehicle. How many are there? Just picture the diagram. If you've written it, you know the diagram. Row 1, 2,
How many rows?
3, 4, 5, and 6.
How many rows are there?
6.
There's 6 rows?
Well, okay, no, there's 3 rows.
3 rows of 6
4
seats?
right now. No, it's weird. It's weird. You have to see the diagram.
I know it's like weird because like there's like a line in the middle for people to walk.
Yep. I believe there's like 1, 2, 3, 12, and then 9 over here. Yeah, there's like 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, I believe. But I'm not sure.
4, 4, 4.
Anyway, I know the correct answer is 21. That much I know. And there it is. See the t-shirt.
What? That's a weird chart.
Oh yeah, but that's not actually how that's how they load you.
Yeah.
But
Okay. So
anyway.
what is it actually?
I can't remember.
Go back to the photos. Maybe there's a photo that has it. Close.
Hold on. There.
So the row at the back has 7, and then there's it's just 3 rows of 7.
3 rows of 7.
Just one of the seats is why.
They kind of, yeah. And it used to be the back row had 8. It used to be 22 when it was a lap bar. When they switched to seat belts, they made it only have 7. So there you go. Anyway, no one cares. Typey person. Yes. I hate Tower of Terror. What?
They drop. That's probably why. I would hate Tower of Terror. It go.
After 5 questions,
Notice it doesn't go.
Didn't do
Boop. It goes. It doesn't go. It goes. It hits you. It goes, and that's because it falls faster.
in the speed of light. Oh,
yeah. I hope not. See, look. This is falling at the speed of gravity, right? Notice how the magnet stayed on my
it was
hand.
not falling at the speed of gravity. It was falling at the speed of your hand.
No. I like stopped holding it up, so I felt it. Anyways, and then the speed of Tower of Terror is like faster, like would fly up into the air. Hey, you know what Sam Pepper's ghost is? Maybe I have to explain gravity too. That's what I'm saying.
You have to explain gravity to me. Speed anti-gravity to me. All right, Glenn is in first place now. Way to go, Glenn! But only 6 points ahead of One Little Work. Shall we play a game?
Yeah. Go ahead.
How about global thermonuclear war?
What? What is?
I need to show you more games.
It's a cookbook.
It's so dated, but so good. Oh, a multi-select, Gideon.
Choose all that apply. Don't forget to hit submit.
Which of these are actual restaurants located at the boardwalk on the Jersey Shore? Enzo's Hideaway, Flying Fish, Trattoria Al Forno, Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. Which of those are located on the boardwalk?
I think I know this. Hey, I knew this. What is this a photo of?
The Jersey Shore. A reality show from back in the day.
Back in the day. Back in the good old days.
I love Tower of Terror. Rock and Roller Coaster's reopened. I love that too.
What is your favorite ride in studios?
Rise of the Resistance.
I'm so disappointed.
I'm disappointed in you.
For what?
Where shall I begin? The fact that you don't love Rise of the Resistance.
That's only where you're beginning.
No, that's it. That's the beginning and the end.
Wow, that's a steep lift hill. Wow, that's a steeper lift hill than it drops, like Rip Ride Rocket.
This is a toy from Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Yeah.
Shall we play a game?
You know what's really cool about it? Watch this. Watch this.
I'm going to give you some words of wisdom right now.
What?
The only way to win
Yeah.
is not to play.
Got it. Okay, well, I want to win Trivia Live, so goodbye, everybody. That's how that works, right?
That's exactly how that works.
Okay, well, yeah, it's a fullback. See, how would I show it's a fullback?
I know.
can't.
No, you can.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I guess we could just do this. No, who knows what that's going to point at? Bad idea.
Oh, I know.
Oh, perfect.
Because we're never gonna do a tired show again after today. Okay, look, see? It's a pullback. And I got a little table.
Take that away.
It's gonna drive you nuts.
The correct answers here are Flying Fish and the Trattoria. Enzo's Hideaway is at Disney Springs, and Rick's Sports Bar and Grill is at Coronado Springs. Only, not only, 9 of you got that right. Way to go.
You like springs.
Apparently. 9 of you got that right. That's really impressive. Really impressive.
Both
Both of those, by the way, great restaurants. Great restaurants. After 6, Glenn, one little word, Ginibara, Polynesian, and the little people, and Bobson Slugnut. Question number 7. Way to go, Glenn.
Something clever for Polynesian instead of just the little people.
All right, well, next time. Which show are we watching here?
I know this. I saw it
What
for the first
show
time.
are we watching? Yeah, hey, you're right. Some people don't get over scary stuff. For example, I have never gotten over how bad, how scary, so bad it's scary Pirates of the Caribbean is. Jimmy Barr misses Spoodles.
How about Joss Leedy? The Third Dimension's Terror.
I love Spoodles, Jimmy Barra. I gotta tell you, the Trattoria is actually better. As much as I love Spoodles, Trattoria is better. Cat Cora was not better, but Trattoria is better. Oh, so close. So
Doobie's
close.
Shower Spectacular. Premiering right after Tub Time with Tony.
This was such a good show.
It was a good show.
I had forgotten they changed the song for it, so all the time, whenever Gideon would say we're going here, I'd go Yahoo, and he's like, well, you keep doing that, and then we go see the show, and that song's not in it anymore. So then I had to explain to him.
Yeah. He explained it to me multiple times before. I still played dumb because I thought it'd be fun to play dumb until I saw the show, but then it wasn't in the show.
This was the Hoop to Do review, which was fantastic. Good,
fun.
Clean fun.
It was fun. You seem to like it.
And we, by the way, we saw it on June 30th, which was the actual, to the day, 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
50th
I was
anniversary.
at Disney on the 50th. I was at Magic Kingdom on the 50th. I was at Hoop Kingdom on the 50th.
You were just living
I'm
the
never
life
going to be able
already.
to go to Disneyland on the 50th. I already had it.
Yeah, 150th.
Someone should have gone to the canoes on the 50th.
Glenn is in first place. Ginny Barra, Polynesian, and the Rockettes. Bobson Slugnut and Schnebs. T-Ron says that's his favorite food show.
My favorite food show was Kitchen Cabaret, personally, but it's okay.
You actually prefer Capone's food to do, right?
I do. I know Capone's is a factually not as well produced show, but it's cheesy, silly fun. They have freedom to do stuff you can't do at Hoop Dee too. Ladies and gentlemen, Doobie Mosley. You okay?
I'll be okay.
Royce just got no.
Where's your number 8? I'm good. Question number 8, another tap
Hey,
in.
John Wayne.
What is the name of the a cappella group that often performs in the American Adventure Rotunda? Also at the American Adventure Rotunda. What is the name of that band? They're not a band. What is the name of that group?
Hoop-de-Doo, It's a Wiggly Party is one of the albums and videos of the Wiggles. Thank you, Kidder.
Kidder, your knowledge of nothing is spectacular.
That's mean.
That's not mean.
That's not nothing. It's just random.
America. Sam's Eagles are so close.
That should be a good name.
So earlier I showed you Jersey Shore. This is Jersey Boys.
What's the difference?
They have nothing in common except for the word Jersey.
They both have people.
Everything's legal in New Jersey.
That's not correct.
It's a song in Hamilton.
Why?
Because they're deciding to do a duel, and they're like, where should we do it? Do it in Jersey, and then they look out to the audience. Everything's legal in New Jersey. Of course, they're in New York, so I ask people that are from New Jersey, they all get it. It's a big laugh. Is Hamilton still on Broadway? That's what I should be seeing.
No. That's for Vegas.
You're right, that's for Vegas. Not voctive,
They do look like wax figures.
although some of them are members.
Are those wax figures?
What does voctive mean? Okay.
Are those wax figures? They look like wax figures.
They're not wax figures, they're human beings.
It could be wax figures.
I
of
am
human
not
beings.
an animal. I am a human being. I'm trying to figure out what voctive means. Oh, a professional a cappella group is voctive. Really? That's interesting.
One of the acapella groups,
Rockapella,
Rockapella, is the house band for the classic PBS kids show Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? The correct answer is the Voices of Liberty. If you've never seen them perform, I recommend you go see them perform. If you have seen them perform, then you can decide whether or not you want to see them again. Glenn is in first place. Jenny Barra, Polly Onesian, and the Dugnuts, Bobson, Slugnut, and Schnebby.
And the
Question.
Dugnuts? You say it like there's multiple.
Yes.
And this round there's none.
No, that was Polly. You said something other than Polynesian and the Little People. I said in the Dugnuts.
Oh, that's actually clever.
River Country had an inner tube river called the Lazy Lagoon, Whitewater Rapids, Serene Stream, or Splash Stream. What was the...
It's a hole,
So you
it's a
saw
log,
a
Henry.
brand new reference to River Country at Disney World, didn't you?
I did. Kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can tell me why?
Yeah, in the cabins that we stayed at in Fort Wilderness, the new updated cabins, they had a little art thing on the wall. It was a bunch of different postcards, and a lot of it was stuff you can still do at Fort Wilderness, like Tri-Circle Ranch, and like I think the pool was probably on there. One of them was River Country, which isn't there anymore. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Let's go.
I tried it. I didn't see the one for the railroad, so that kind of surprised me.
Did we have a To Serve Man gif at some... Was that the right or the wrong answer? I hope so.
Is that the cookbook one?
Yeah. Mr. Bubba, we translated it. The book, To Serve Man. It's a cookbook! Oh, chills the first time you see that.
Because they're serving man.
It's literally To Serve Man.
Wait, so how do they know what it's called?
They translated that. So they get it and it's a different, some alien language,
Yeah.
and somehow they managed to translate the cover.
Yeah.
So they knew it was called To Serve Man. And then at the end they realized they translate the rest of it. It's a cookbook.
Oh.
It's creepy because they're like 9 feet tall and their lips don't move. They have no hair and they're 9 feet tall. And when they talk, their lips don't move because they don't, we're advanced. We don't use language. We just talk through telepathy. So they just have like some synthetic voice. So they just look at the voice. It's a creep. It may be. Is that the best Twilight Zone ever? Is there a better Twilight Zone than To Serve Man? I don't think so. Anyway, where we at? Funnish fact: the Voices of Liberty name when they do non-Disney stuff is Liberty Voices. Funnish is the right answer. No, that's good.
Liberty.
Where was River Country? So let me tell you, Donna, it was at Disney World.
Near Fort Wilderness.
Yeah, near Fort Wilderness. If you're approaching the Fort Wilderness dock on a boat, to the right.
That's where it was.
River Country.
It's gone now.
It is very gone. For a long time, parts of it were there, but now it's all gone because they were going to construct a resort there, which I believe got
Cancel the postponed.
Yes. Yes, it was a right. Oh, cool. I have To Serve Man as a gift. I am so proud of myself.
Why is that a right answer yet? Like, it's a cookbook. You got the question right.
Yeah, what gift is it? What's happening in the gift?
We translated the book to Serve Man.
Yeah. they all look
You got
like
it
words.
right.
Time Enough at Last is fantastic, including the perfect ending.
How's it end?
This is the guy who all he wants to do is read,
Oh, it's not. It breaks the glasses.
and then he breaks the glasses. Juby, how am I mixing you up? Oh, no, how am I mixing you up? I'm so tired. Aww.
Aw.
Friendship, just the perfect friendship. When other
I really hope it
friendships have been
scrolls. You
forget,
just-
ours will still be straight. Tweet. All right. The correct answer is Whitewater Rapids. Very boring name, but most of you guys got it. Did I call you Donna? I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. You don't mind. Donna, Nikki B. It's the Twilight Zone. How do you want it to end? You want it to have a happy ending? It's the Twilight Zone.
Do any of them have happy endings?
Not really. There are probably one or two that kind of do, but those are the outliers. The whole point is for it to have a ending.
I love my endings feel boom.
Fun fact, Lucy and Ethel were actually kind of the same age. Because of Serve Man, Schnabs always has a spare pair of glasses with him. Lessons from the Twilight Zone. All right, with one question remaining, Glenn is in first place by only that many points. I believe that's 111. So let's see what happens. Someone said he did. He was kind of mean. Which resort hotel are we at here? Which resort hotel is this? This is an actual tough question.
I know people who didn't deserve the Twilight Zone ending. The one episode with the elevator. They just went in the elevator and then they died or disappeared or whatever. They didn't do anything.
I don't think Twilight Zone's always about deserved endings. I mean, even To Serve Man, they don't deserve that. I don't think it's always deserved. So yeah, I don't think.
What's the point?
It's a cool story.
Just to depress you?
It's not depressing. It's cool. You haven't even seen a Twilight Zone.
I saw the one episode with the elevator.
You guys, this is getting almost everybody. So it looks like how would you know? But if you've actually seen it, you definitely remember it.
I would have gotten this wrong.
Really?
Probably just because of where we were. Because it fits both themes.
You remember the tracks. If you've seen the tracks, you remember the tracks. Apparently not, because you've seen the tracks.
I have.
So this is the Wilderness Lodge, where they actually
If you told me it's not for wilderness, I'd probably get it.
They have moose tracks leading up the walkway to the entrance. So only a few of you got that right.
Isn't there like buffalo tracks too? Or are those buffalo tracks and there's like buffalo like topiary or statue or something?
Yeah, you're probably right. Gideon.
Glenn got third. Second was claimed by Schnabs, and first place on the second quiz is Polynesian and the
dancing lady.
The dancing lady. And our seventh. And seventh is
boo. So Polynesian, if you're 18 years of age or older, and One Little Work, I know you're old. Trivia at laughingplace.com.
We're tired.
We're tired, but not too tired to give you a little update on what we did this weekend. First of all, we must say thank you, Disney, for having us out to Walt Disney World.
Yes, it was wonderful.
To cover the opening of the new cabins at Fort Wilderness Resort, Disney Vacation Club cabins. There are only a few at this point. Many are still under construction. We got to stay in them Saturday night and Sunday night. Oh, way to go, Jason. Oh, that's your first win, Jason? Way to go. Very happy for you.
We'll get to that, Nicky.
The next trivia will be 1 week from today. 1 week from today, because I will be one place this Saturday. Gideon will be another place this Saturday.
Yeah, we're doing that again.
Yeah.
We're doing the everyone's somewhere different.
Yeah.
Mom's going to be nowhere. I'm going to be off. And you're going to be off.
Yes. But we will be back for next Tuesday. So, the cabins are awesome. You can read an article about that from Benji on our website. We have a walkthrough video on our website. I really like the cabins. If you've seen me on Disney Parks Talk Live, you've seen me be pretty critical of how they look, and I remain critical of how they look on the outside. But the inside's actually really, really nice. They're tiny. I've forgotten how tiny the cabins are, but that aside, they are quite nice. For a one bedroom compared to a normal DVC one bedroom, they're so much smaller and fewer amenities, but they're also a whole lot cheaper. So, really like it. But what we really got to do was Saturday was just kind of the super Fort Wilderness day. We had the golf cart, which was so much fun. And Saturday, what did we do Saturday, Gideon?
Nothing, according to Mom.
Sunday was our really cool Fort Wilderness day. What did we do Sunday, Gideon?
Oh, well, Saturday I went to the park.
Yeah, Saturday you went to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. And
had a great time.
Yeah.
But Sunday was our day to just spend the day at Fort Wilderness doing fun stuff.
So what did we do first? First, me and Mom rode a horse.
You and Mom?
Mom's horse was Percy, right?
Yep.
I was on What?
Why am I being called?
No, he was asking the name of your horse.
Huh?
He was asking the name of your horse, Percy.
My horse was Percy.
Okay, Mom's horse was Percy. My horse was Fletcher.
Yes.
It was a nice little
And Ben's
trail
horse
ride.
was Atlas.
Yeah, Atlas, which was a
big horse.
big horse.
Atlas was
This trolley-sized
Like a
horse.
draft horse. Yeah.
type horse. Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that pony, draft, and whatever the other one are, all that does is the name of the horse, the size of the horse. That's literally all that means. A pony's not a baby horse. A pony's a small horse. That was one of the things we did on Sunday, was get a tour of the Circle D Ranch. Yes, it is.
We also saw Hoop-de-Doo. How was Hoop-de-Doo?
Hoop-de-Doo was so much fun. I missed the song, but other than that, so much fun. The cast is so much fun. That is just such a great show. Never lags, never drags. Just go, 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 go. You're done. Strawberry shortcake. The food was really good.
Yep.
Fun event. You were supposed to go canoeing. The weather did not cooperate.
Yeah, so you did it Monday.
But you did get to do it on Monday.
Yep.
We got a tour of the Circle D Ranch,
Yeah,
which the tour isn't generally available, but anybody can go visit the ranch during its normal business hours.
Yep.
Really interesting place to go visit. There's usually someone there. I've been there during normal hours. There is usually someone there you can ask questions to if you have. So a lot of fun to go see where they keep all the over 100 Disney horses used all over the resort. Very cool experience.
A lot of horses.
We did not do archery nor fishing, but I know some other people did. So, and the fishing people were raving about it. So if you're into that kind of thing, you can do that at Fort Wilderness. And then Sunday night after Hoop-de-Doo, we actually went. And then we also after Hoop-de-Doo and after we went and roast marshmallows, it was the Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
We were showing the Lion King at the.
Oh, wait, we saw Chip and Dale. The
Yeah.
Chip and Dale campfire single.
Yeah, the original movies
Under
Under the Stars for Walt Disney World. It was happening there long before the other hotels. We went. We roasted some marshmallows. We did a sing along with Chip and Dale, which was actually really, really good. And most of it actually just with the guitarist, the solo guitarist, and he's really good. We had a good time with that. And then Lion King started. We stayed through the opening number, and then got out of there because we were like, let's go swimming.
Yep.
And so we did some late. The meadow swimming pool there. The main swimming pool is open till 11 p.m.
I was the only one in there for a little bit.
So we did some late night swimming. The water was so nice, so heated.
Yeah, it was
Very
heated.
comfortable. We rode the slide. The slide was open all the way to 11. The little kids splash zone was open all the way to 11, which is really nice for
Plenty
everything
of
to be open.
lifeguards.
Tons of lifeguards, everything open all the way to 11 o'clock. Really, really nice for them to do that.
Unlike the food.
Unlike the food, which closed at 9:45. But we did have some food in our cabin, so we were able to survive.
Yeah.
Just a great Sunday. And then Monday, you want to say anything about your first ride on the new attraction?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Tiana's Value Adventure,
Yeah,
Rebecca.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It was beautiful.
So that was our trip. Again, thanks Disney. And unfortunately, we will not be here on Saturday, which is a trend. Get used to hearing that for the rest of this month.
Yeah.
But we will be here next Tuesday, which is also a trend.
Summer hiatus.
But we do, as of right now, still have all our Tuesdays happening. So thanks for joining us as always, everyone. Thanks for putting up with a little bit of jet lag, and we will see you 1 week from now.